order to implement STEM into a student's curriculum, teachers need to support a student's individual cognitive and social development. Research shows children can perform certain tasks regarding simple observations, proposing assumptions, and analyzing their own environments. For example, it has been discovered that children as young as 11 months old have an intrinsic aptitude for scientific inquiry by methodically testing physical theories. Early exposure to topics from STEM create a foundational knowledge as well as promoting critical thinking, perseverance, and scientific experimentation. All are key mental habits children develop over time. These abilities are essential for lifelong learning and may be used in a variety of fields. Furthermore, children with early mathematics proficiency is a reliable indicator for academic success. These results show the importance of implementing a STEM curriculum in early childhood education. STEM in the early development of young children is important for multiple reasons. First, it provides diverse learning experiences to children. Second, STEM insists on promoting hands-on, question-based lessons where students can discover and comprehend the world around them. This curriculum not only supports fairness by making sure every student has many opportunities for STEM learning, but it also can provide different learning styles for every student. We can promote children's critical thinking and problem-solving skills by incorporating STEM subjects as early as preschool. However, families may have concerns about this integration, so here are two common concerns. The first concern is that STEM education would ignore the arts and creativity. Some families are concerned that an emphasis on STEM topics may overshadow creative expression and creativity, which might result in a less comprehensive education. But the arts are not excluded from STEM. Research indicates that STEAM, which involves the arts, is becoming more prevalent in today's early childhood education. This method gives equal weight to technical know-how and expression. Through this newer curriculum, students are able to gain more skills in creativeness and critical thinking. The second concern is excessive screen time due to technology use. Parents might worry that integrating technology into early education could result in excessive screen time, which has been connected to a number of developmental problems. Since technology is a part of STEM, it doesn't mean that it increases screen time. Families do not realize that STEM also incorporates many activities that are usually hands-on and use no technology or screen time. Some examples from our classroom is that we have the children use building blocks, participate in simple science experiments, and discover the world around them. All our activities enhance learning with no technology or screen time. When we incorporate technology into the curriculum, it is placed with intention and moderation for the children's benefit. However, we are aware that it may cause distraction from the lesson. By reframing the idea of STEM to parents and recognizing the benefit it has in early childhood education, this would address both concerns. STEM is designed to support a balanced and comprehensive approach to young learners' development. Research suggests our young learners are able to benefit from STEM education being integrated into multiple subject areas in their classrooms. This diverse approach helps develop social, emotional, and cognitive skills. The first being it promotes enjoyment for learning and logical skills. Our young students are able to use their curiosity and critical thinking skills when they are participating in STEM activities, which includes hands-on and problem-solving activities. This method assists children to create an enjoyment for learning and provides them with an analytical thinking skills, which can be used hand in hand with many different subjects. Second, it encourages logical reasoning and decision making. The first introduction to STEM subjects promotes the growth of critical thinking. Using experimental learning, children are inspired to formulate questions, come up with answers, and test their own theories, which creates the foundation for eventually a higher level of cognitive skills. Third, it develops language and social emotional skills. Discussing observations and describing experiments in STEM activities help children expand their vocabulary and improve basic communication skills. Additionally, working on hands-on projects in groups fosters collaboration and cooperation, which are key aspects of social emotional learning. A student-centered educational tactics, inquiry-based learning, places a strong emphasis on active learning by research, investigation, and reflection. Students investigate topics out of personal curiosity rather than voluntarily absorbing knowledge, which develops critical thinking abilities and a deeper comprehension of the material. By interacting with materials, working with peers, and applying concepts to real-world situations, this approach promotes students to build knowledge. 21st century abilities are enhanced when STEM subjects are incorporated into IBL. STEM curriculum goes hand in hand with IBL since it requires analytical skills, experimentations, and the implementation of diverse thinking. With STEM-focused investigation, students are able to establish abilities that are critical in order to succeed in today's evolving world. Those abilities consist of critical thinking, collaboration, communication, and creativity skills. Here are two examples of STEM integration for preschool classrooms. First, building with blocks. We use blocks to introduce basic math and geometry skills. And we inspire your child to come up with predictions about the construction of the tower and investigate the possibilities. This promotes critical thinking and problem-solving skills. The second being water play. By utilizing a water table, we can teach topics such as sinking and floating. This supports children with understanding the concepts of physics and math. Creating STEM activities at home can help your child further develop their critical thinking skills. So here are two activities that you can easily create at home. One being growing plants. This activity allows children to explore plant biology by observing the germination process. Within a week, children can observe the seeds germinating and roots developing. This hands-on experience teaches them about plant growth and environmental factors affecting it. And the second being bridge building challenge. This activity requires your child to be hands-on and to investigate the mechanical design by building bridges. It encourages critical thinking, inventiveness, and the interpretation of basic engineering principles. Thank you.